This is how I write a song. You don't have to follow this to the T. This is not the playbook. It's just how I like to do it. Maybe you like to do it differently, but hopefully this inspires some of you to pick up a guitar or piano or something and start writing some music of your own. The first thing you have to do is know how to play other songs. Most of the time when I start writing a song, I like to find the chord progression first, but the way that I find that is it literally just starts with me like noodling around, just playing stuff that I already know. I'll just kind of noodle around on something. And, you know, I'll try out different chord progressions. I'll move my capo up and down, you know, just trying to figure it out. Pick up your guitar and kind of let it be spontaneous. Don't force it. Just play something. And if it doesn't come to you, it doesn't come to you. It happens. The number one thing that you shouldn't do, if you pick it up with like the intention of trying to write a song, you get discouraged because you have to write a song, just power through it. Just keep going. Even if you think the song sucks, you just got to keep pushing through it. You can't let the art defeat you. That's always the biggest problem. If you let the art defeat you, then you're taking it too seriously. This should be fun. It should be something that makes other people happy or sad, or maybe they can relate to it or something. You can't be defeated by your own work. That defeats the whole purpose of creating art in the first place. So once I kind of have an idea, the way this song was written, it was already on a song that I've already written that's out there on Spotify. It goes like this. But today, for whatever reason, I decided to start doing it like this. And immediately it became a different song. It's capo 4, it's still G and C, it's just a G and a C at 9. And there it was. There was the inspiration. I heard that and I'm like, I could do something with it. Maybe if I do this, I've got my ring finger up right now, but you can add that full sound by hammering down on that B string like that. And that's how it started. That's how this new song started. It was just playing a song that I've played a million times out at the bars, that I've recorded 4 times, you know. I've posted on my TikTok a million times. And all it took was going from just this G to this G, from this C to this C, and it completely changed the song. So once you do have the chords, your basic chords, you got to fill out the progression. You know, you can certainly do just 2 chords the entire time. This song I want a little bit more in there. So usually if you're using like a G shape and a C shape like this, you know, I don't want to say I ripped it off from another song, but I just kind of followed Every Rose Has Its Thorn and Good Riddance by Green Day, because they go from G to C, and then both the songs go D, and then they have an E minor, a D, a C, and a G walk down like that. I guess that's not really a walk down, but you know what I mean. E minor, D, C, G. Once you build out the whole chord progression, all that stuff, just kind of figuring out like what feeling you want to go for. What's the mood of the song? Is it a love song? Is it a ballad? Is it a happy song? Sad song? What is it? How's it gonna sound when you're playing it acoustic? Do you want it kind of like this? You want it something like this? You know what I mean? So just pick out the mood, figure it out. So I always start with the chords. Sometimes I'll even record the chords on my phone. Like I will take my camera out and I will record just the chords themselves. Sometimes, you know, maybe I'll like do a little solo over it. That will help me get an idea of like which direction the song's gonna go. From there, once you have your chord progression, once you have the mood, you're ready to move on to the next step, which is lyrics. Lyrics, I'm not a lyricist. I'm not the best with lyrics. My songs mean something to me sometimes. They don't always mean something. You know, it's not like I'm trying to force a meaning into the song. I just kind of let it I let the song write itself, or I let the lyrics present themselves by mumbling. So I'll take, get the melody, you just kind of, just do the na-na-nas, right? Doesn't have to be 100%, you know, the melody that you're going with through the whole song, but just get something down for melody. And then once you're gonna have the melody, then just, well, she nice, brunette smile, walk with me for another mile, right? And then you can start like just saying words there. Blue eyes, I don't know. Oh, she nice, brunette smile. Yeah, I like that. So, first. Oh, she nice, brunette smile. Yeah. So you can see, if I layer these clips in here, you can see I had no idea where the song was going. It's a lot of like, buh. Long back trails, na-na-na-na-na. Like, I don't even remember the words that I wrote to it. But let the song introduce itself to you. Let it write itself. Just think of the best words and write them down. Here's the beauty of it. Once you write it, it's not written in stone. You can go back and you can rewrite your lyrics. And if you're looking at it, you're like, this song sucks, then finish the song. Again, don't let the art defeat you. That defeats the purpose of art. So with that part finished, then usually, you know, I would sing the full song, but if you can't tell, I'm sick. My throat kind of hurts. I recorded it earlier. It's rough. It's not great. It's gonna sound different on the recording too, you know, in a couple weeks. But what I do is I write the acoustic version, I send it to my my producer, and then we flesh it out. We record it at his place. We'll do, you know, layering on top of it. So I'll make a video for that part, kind of show you how it's done. Then after that, we just keep working on it. So he sent me a million different versions of one of our songs. So like, here's an example of a song where I totally ripped off the chords from another song. I ripped off the weight. Went down to Nazareth, was feeling about 10:30. I just need a place where I can lay my head. Right? But here's our song that we're working on. Red-headed woman hitting those piano keys, button the groove love in my soul. Right, so that's Red-Headed Woman, and that's the weight. Now here's what Red-Headed Woman actually sounds like. Red-headed woman hitting those piano keys. It sounds nothing like the weight. Isn't that incredible? So those are my tips. Again, this is not like a follow this to the T. This is just how I do it, and if you take inspiration from this, hopefully this inspired you to write some music. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll do layering in part 2. But my name's Dom. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Red-headed woman hitting those piano keys, but the groove of love in my soul. Play it again, Sam. Yeah, this has nothing to do with this video or the music at all, but I'm editing the video now. I just want to show, like, it's so pretty. The city's very pretty, especially at sunset like this. It's very nice. I've got this tiny little apartment, but I've got possibly one of the best views in Chicago. And I don't really say that lightly. I actually think I do. For as cheap and as small as this apartment is, I love this apartment. and I got one of the best views here. So I just wanted to share that. That's pretty much it. So yeah, see ya.